Welcome to Florida, day 4. Today, EPCOT.
Okay, good morning, friends. How are we doing today? Oh, come on, you can do better than that. I know it's early, but let's have a big cheer. Hi, my name is Cass. I'm your friendly neighborhood cast member, Florida. Oh, everybody wave to the model.
Chef Remi is waiting for you. This way.
Too simple. What? Oui, that's it! Food is for them, not you! Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Remi. À bientôt.
Look how quiet everything is at this time in the morning. What time is it? 9 AM.
The park's officially only open in half an hour. And a lot of folk will be doing like Soarin and Spaceship Earth and Remi.
No,
She's now sitting at 85 minutes.
that can't be true because Spaceship Earth's only got a 5-minute wait and Soarin's only got a 10-minute wait. So everybody's either at Frozen or Remi.
So where are we heading?
Frozen.
Frozen. Well, as the lady said when we were in the queue for Remi, it's only just going to get bigger. This will be the quietest of the day.
Cruishy! It's not open yet.
Nothing's open yet.
I'll be out in a minute. Oh, there's any purchase. Loot the fish. Wandering Oaken here. Happy summer snow day from me to you.
So I would say.
We're going to Elsa's Ice House. You and you, all of you. See you there. For the first time in forever. You're there.
For my sister's magic night. Let it go,
Well, it's cold and you know why? It's frozen. Donald's back out doing his meet and greet. Steve's on his phone. What are you looking? Wait times.
Yep. So Soarin's 25 minutes, so you're dead in there. See the mice are out? Mice?
No, I am.
Hello and welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today.
That's my top 3 rides done first thing in the morning, so we're now headed into Bambi's Butterfly House and wait till you see who we find. It's our first time this trip into the Creation Shop, which was previously Mouse Gears. Let's see what Stephen thinks.
Some face you pulled there when I think grow happiness.
Really? Where are we growing up? Alex and Annie's. There's Steve there. See?
Use that at home, that's for sure.
Or waterproof. Definitely. $59.99.
Well, it's see-through. You see exactly what you're wearing underneath it.
Well, you're actually supposed to be wearing stuff under it.
What can you see who's going to be naked? You see?
It's a bit risky for Disney. So we still don't know what these are for. You think it's a toothpick holder, like a proper toothpick holder?
Not a shot glass. It's a toothpick holder, I think.
If anyone's got any idea of how we can get this home, Stephen really wants it. I'm thinking hand luggage is the way to go, to be honest with you. I don't know I can get these here as well. I have somebody who I work with is getting married and actually asked me to get them these. They're not going to be able to make it back in time. Baby Eeyore. I'm not allowed any more Eeyores.
No, still can't see any magic bands.
Go left.
Go left.
Honestly, if he sees a magic band at like Spaceship Earth, he might actually hear him squeal. Sorry?
Do you think I can't hear you?
Why would you think I said?
You seem to see some Spaceship Earth one is going
Squeal was the word I said. Tell me I'm wrong.
Nope. No, I just think mouse gear is a lot better than this
I
place.
was just going to say, give me your opinion on
Yeah.
the station shot.
Yeah, not a lot. Preferred mouse gear. I think that a lot more stuff in it. A lot more stuff that I liked in it. And more segmented. And I know it's
Just more.
well, yeah. I know a lot of shops now want to give you space to wander about things, but I don't know. Mouse gear is just
There's
good.
nothing unique here.
No.
Everything you can get here, I think with the exception of maybe one or two things you can get in any other shop.
Just generic, yeah. Definitely. Right, we're 10 minutes away from Space 220, so we'll just try to go and check in. And next time we see you, we'll probably be travelling up to space. Here we go!
Welcome aboard the Starman. In just a few moments, you'll be on your way up to Space 220 aboard this entire space station. Enjoy the ride.
Absolutely. If you guys will look below, you'll see beautiful EPCOT. If you look above, you'll see our beautiful sky. And we will entire station. 3, 2, 1. Everybody say lift off. That's what we put on tape.
Elevator, the latest in space elevator design and technology. Today, you'll have a spectacular view of Florida and the Eastern Seaboard. Enjoy the ride. I'll give you a bit more arrival information.
Guys, we are headed at 10,000 miles an hour right now. We're non-rocket. It's an elevator technology, basically. It's an elevator that runs off of our tether. What you see right here. That's our tether. So you will not be rotating around the
You'll
Earth.
see
because
this
we are
entire
tethered
space
to the Earth.
station coming into view. Once we dock, gather your
We're
belongings and
going
exit.
220 miles of the Earth into that
A
space
Space
station.
220 agent will be waiting for you.
SV2 cleared for arrival.
The moon is a lot higher than Earth.
Generator active.
Airlock activated. Docking complete.
Time for just a couple things. Reminder, those boarding passes will be headed to our Sears or Route 4 to eject you out of the space station. Something pretty awesome. It's vegetables. No. This is where we get all the vegetables here at the space station. Everything else comes via cargo. This way, astronauts can further source space rather than have to depend on our resources.
Is it your first time up here in space?
It is.
Make sure you keep an eye out on all the different windows. It's space dog out there even.
I am glad we're sitting a bit further back because we've seen a lot of videos that are seated like here and they're very close. I don't think you get a full view. I think it's quite distorted.
The ambient view is the whole place. Yeah,
The ambient view, the ambience.
I think that's it. A lot of people are saying that you can see the exit sign in the windows and it was just reflecting there, but I don't see any reflection at all. All I see is outside.
I can see the fire exit signs, but to be fair, you've got to be looking for it. Wow.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Space magic, right?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I'm glad you've done that. I would have ate the cotton candy.
And all over the table.
Alright. Here's some more interesting around here.
Wow.
Alright, folks, cheers.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
I like glasses. Right.
double layer glass.
Feeling it. Yes, I feel it. Bubbling.
That was like the drink the other day in the Oga Cantina.
Oh,
Is that good?
I'm so sorry, it's so good.
She done that as I eaten the candy floss on it.
I know, before you even got to
No,
it.
never mind the drink, I'll just do the candy floss. It's strong.
Yeah, but
Lovely.
the glass of water that you've got there is very strong to you.
Right, okay, I don't drink a lot, okay. It's like a wine and a bit of everything really, it's lovely.
Or a sangria sort of thing.
Uh-huh. Without the bits.
Try that. Since the bubbles have sort of went down a wee bit.
Oh, it even smells amazing.
Oh, it's so good. I don't even know what it tastes like, it's so good.
Oh, wow.
It's like coconut and pineapple and
Uh-huh.
it's like something you would have in the Caribbean,
Coconut and pineapple and
only a different colour.
avocado and a bit of mango and...
You just reading the menu now?
No. Okay, you try this one.
Whoa, whoa.
See?
Yes, it's like wine with, you know, sort of guava juice or something like that.
Right, okay, so you told me it was like, you know, that glass of water there's too strong for you, but you just made the exact same face.
It's just the wine is it's a wee bit weird. A wee bit tart. There you go.
Okay.
Where's is a Scottish word for bit sour?
Weird.
No, I don't
So what
think
did-
many folk would understand that.
What can I smell? So what did we actually order? Hold on to get the menu up again. Right. So this one that came with the cotton candy is Atmos Spritz, which is New Amsterdam vodka, Aperol, Morning Blood Orange, orange juice, Prosecco and the cotton candy cloud. That's what we can smell, that's what we can taste, is the Aperol. And then the blue one is a planetary punch, which is Bacardi Silver, Malibu, Blue, Cacao, Guava and Coconut. That's why it tastes amazing. Nice.
It's always like a pickle.
Aye, okay.
And you also get the chicken on waffle. Fried chicken, smoked bacon, roasted corn, waffle, sliced coleslaw and maple glaze, which is sweet and savoury, which as we talked about earlier on. Always have the sweet and always have the savoury.
So the sliders from the lounge menu rather than the main menu, which is a prefix. So we should maybe prefix that by saying that we actually have a couple of reservations for here,
Yeah.
so that we're able to try both of them.
Maybe.
We'll see how the rest of it goes, because we decided that if we weren't too enamoured with the first trip that we wouldn't necessarily keep a second reservation and free it up for somebody else to try it. How for chicken and waffles, Steve?
It's nice. Nice and crispy.
So we got these to share, and we kind of half each and swapped over. Stephen ate the other slider to start, and I had the other half of the chicken to begin with, and it was really good.
Okay, so we ordered dessert as well, and I had a panna cotta with coconut and raspberries, which is really good. Let's see if it does it. Oh, it does a shake test. Look at that. Must be a really good panna cotta if it can do that. And what did you get, Gillian?
This is a chocolate cheesecake with white chocolate balls, crispy balls, and chocolate shards.
That is some big shards of chocolate. So I think it might be diving in a wee bit of a shard there as well, if I can get away with it.
I'll share my chocolate with you, Steve.
I know. The only good thing about that is that she doesn't like panna cotta, so I think it might be safe.
Yours,
She's going to maybe have a wee bit of coconut. That'd be nice. Or a raspberry. Yeah, it does look, it is really, really nice. It's very relaxing. I was really surprised at how sort of quiet it is. It's sort of picked up a wee bit. I think it's just coming up to lunchtime. It's about maybe 20 past 12 now. But it's a really nice place. Nice sort of feel to it. So we have got another reservation, I think, for Thursday of this week. So we'll probably come back, whether we have lunch or just have drinks, we don't know. But we'll see what happens. There's Gillian taking the Instagram picture of the pudding. Yum yum.
So this is the chocolate cheesecake, and this is whipped chocolate ganache, chocolate sauce, white chocolate crunchy pearls, cookie crumbs and dark chocolate shards. And it's beautiful. So it's really soft. The ganache and the base is slightly crumblier, but really good. If the camera would focus. How's the panna cotta, Steve?
They do a dessert over in Japan. I think it is because it's just it's as if it's like a water. It's a jelly sort of thing. It just dissolves in your mouth. It's exactly like this. It just dissolves. It's so nice. Coconut. It's got meringue to it as well. So it gives it that. Yeah, it's meringue. I thought that was coconut bites. But it's like coconut on the outside, but it's like meringue on the outside of it as well.
It does say it's coconut cream, citrus lychee, raspberries, coconut meringue. Tasty.
Gives it a wee bit more depth to it and a more crunch, because the panna cotta just dissolves as soon as it touches your mouth. Really, really nice.
Nice.
Let's get out of here. Alright.
Initiating descent in 3, 2.
Ready for that 13,000 miles an hour drop? Hold on tight.
Your journey back to EPCOT will be a smooth and quick one today. So enjoy the ride.
That's what I look for, just all the flex shit here.
Oh, there we go. Look, okay. We're leaving.
Yes, friends, we got nanotech technology to keep us stabilized under high velocities. That's why it feels more like 2 miles an hour, regardless of the I would say it's not about the time, but it kind of
Okay, here we go. Always go for the best one first.
So that's a matter of opinion.
Yeah, it's not really, because we had this in Scotland and I really, really liked it.
Yeah, but just because it's your favourite doesn't mean you say it's anybody else's, so it is a matter of opinion.
And there's the Russian one, which is a Sprite with cucumber in it, and it's really, really refreshing. We bought, what, 24 bottles of these ones, and I think it's probably the best Sprite I've tasted, and I drink a lot of Sprite. Oh, and it really is nice. It's really cucumbery.
I don't even like
nice.
It's a bit watered down, the normal one out of the bottle, but it's not as fizzy. I really like it.
Not as fizzy.
It's not as fizzy back home. It's fizzier back home than it is here. Yeah, I don't think that's very fizzy. Yeah. Really good. Right. Now I'm going to try the Chinese one, which apparently is like barbecue sauce. So people have been saying. This smells like barbecue sauce. I need some ribs. Just give it a good soaking. Yeah. It's like when you get chicken nuggets and you get the barbecue sauce along with it.
Like I say, it's
Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing like it. It's like barbecue.
what you put what it tastes
Yes,
like.
you do. And
It is barbecue.
yeah. So ribs or chicken nuggets, and we can just dive in with them.
Good to say, to be fair, it make a really good spare rib barbecue sauce. Next.
Philippines, which is watermelon. I really like watermelon stuff. I like watermelon, like Jolly Ranchers and stuff. But here we go, down the hatch. Yeah, how about that one? It's okay. Nothing great. You know.
Look at what you taste it.
I'll be a wee bit watered down, you know. Not that keen in that, would you think?
I don't think it's got much of a taste, to be honest.
Now, we'll go to Korea. No, I'll go to Korea. We can still finish that.
I'm in the Philippines, you
I know.
can do it.
This is apple lychee. It's okay. I've had worse. Put it that way.
Okay.
I can drink that. I don't know if I could drink a lot of it. Like a bottle of it. A wee cup of this is definitely the way to go. Not too sweet.
It smells a bit flavoury.
Elderflower.
Maybe. Oh, I could drink that. I quite like that. As a minute maid drink, I kind of feel like something that we give the kids, like a squash or something
Yeah.
you top out with water.
Or like a gin. Tonic.
That's not a bad idea actually, a wee gin in there and a wee vodka in there would be quite good.
Right, so I'll move on to the Dominican Republic, which is Country Club Meringue. Or is it meringue? Merengue?
Merengue. Do it again.
Yeah. No, merengue is what I had with my dessert in Space 220. Oh, there you go. Merengue. That's really nice. Oh, it's like red cola.
Wait, that's I'm just going to say that's what it smells like. Red cola.
I don't know if you can get red cola anywhere else, but in Scotland you can get this thing. It's cola, but it's not cola. It's red cola, and it's
cola cubes.
Yeah, it's the cola cubes.
Liquid form.
I don't know if you can get cola cubes anywhere else. maybe in the UK. Yeah, in the UK. I don't know about America. But really nice.
They don't need it over here, look at this.
This is true. No, the American Republic's got this.
So does EPCOT. I'm going to say, see, the more of it I drink, the more it tastes like Iron Brew.
Yeah. I am good a Scottish drink that is not, it's not technically allowed into the US, mainly because they won't give up the ingredients of it. So if you don't give up the ingredients and tell them what's in it, they're not going to give you a license to do it or to sell it in America.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Does Coca-Cola not have a secret ingredient in it?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to say it on camera.
It's not Bacardi.
No. Not that I work for Coca-Cola or any of its subsidiaries, right?
Is that not that unmentionable substance? Like, where are we now?
Madagascar. No man is an island. Unless his name is Madagascar.
One drink, ladies and gentlemen. One drink and this is what he's like.
I'm here all week. Try the chicken. And if you want some barbecue sauce to put on that, just go to China for this stuff here.
Do not try it. Do not try China. Do not try China.
It's actually quite nice. I like
Right,
it.
it's alright. There's nothing Nothing special about it, nothing.
A lot of these are just, a lot of them are just tropical fruit flavours and all. Now, here we go.
I'm not doing Beverly.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're trying to do it. How can you come here and not do Beverly?
Nah.
Still don't think that's that bad. It's not great, but it's not. Yeah, it's not great. You're going to do it.
I mean, it smells really good. I just keep smelling it.
I can hope I've got your nose.
Worse than I remember.
Definitely have some of that and then that'll be us. One of the Iron Brew. The country club put them in very quickly. We'll definitely take away the taste of everything anyway.
Yeah. No.
It's always good. Country club cool. It's always good to get different flavours of different countries. What they actually like.
Do you think that these are genuine flavours from these
No,
countries?
probably not. The only one we can't get just now is the Viva Raspberry, which is the Moldovan one. Which I think they may have something to do with the conflict. Maybe not. They said it was the Russia one was out of stock a wee while back. But they said they just had to clean the pipes. I also thought it was something to do with the war. But that's back to the Sprite. So the Moldova one is trying another flavour, and I think it's all the way down.
That's what I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Right. Put two now, Batman.
Toilet, honestly. 20 of these cups. I know they're only small, but you have 20 of these cups and it needs to go somewhere. Okay.
Bathroom break, let's go.
You want to go to the tequila place?
What would you get in the tequila place?
Tequila.
I'm just going to say they weren't wrong, it's really claustrophobic in here.
Goldfish.
Let's go into the House of Good Fortune, we could do with some. This is one of these shops that at the front of the shop everything's cute and fluffy and really nice, and the further back in the shop you go the weirder it gets.
I'll stand right in the back then, eh? How weird you want it to be.
I have one of these bags we bought on our first trip. I love it, but it's so delicate. That's actual embroidery. I mean, obviously it's done by machine, but it's more like that one. And you see there, it started to fray.
Is that your purse that you got the last time?
I'm just saying it started to fray like that. So it lives in a cupboard now because I don't want to damage it beyond repair. Ultraviolet green horse, anyone? Do you think that glows in the dark?
That's jade. Probably not.
Is it though?
Plastic jade?
So, no.
Yeah, it says glow horse.
So yes, it glows in the dark. I was going to say I might have found a plant that I could keep the leaves on, but what's the chances of me keeping the leaves on it to get it home?
0. We should get it through customs.
What was that?
No. Do you think it is actually going to be hot, or do you think it's just the name of it? And it's just strawberry?
I think it's just strawberry. It doesn't mention anything about spices. It's just called volcano because it pops. We're always cautious of these sweets. We used to work with a girl who went to, was it Thailand? Was it Thailand she went to? And brought Jasmine. And brought back the sweets that tasted like pickled onions.
Didn't it taste like any other sweet I've ever had in my life?
I can't remember what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like a melon ball or something. And it tasted like pickled onions. Custard wrapped in a sweet rice dough. Well, that's supposed to be calming, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Stress relief and relaxation.
Makes a mess and puts it outside the area.
So not stress relieving for you, Steve. I used to have one of these on my desk from one of my last places I worked. The UK version was called a flip-flop. And again, it was supposed to be a stress relieving thing. Automatic smile. Alright, okay. So we're just going through EPCOT and we've decided that we really want to try this frushi. So it's strawberry, pineapple and cantaloupe wrapped in sweet rice and pink soy wrap served with whipped cream, drizzled berry sauce and toasted coconut, and it's $7.
Right, so we ordered frushi.
Right, review of the sushi and the frushi.
It was okay, a bit warm. Not that tasty. I thought the rice would have been a lot more tasty if that sweet. But no, I probably wouldn't get that again.
Let's go more. You're right, it could have been a lot colder. The rice is just rice. I know it says on the menu sweet rice, but it's not, it's just rice. But I quite liked it.
Yeah, it was sort of, even the fruit was sort of bitey, which was quite good. You know, there was some sort of texture there.
I love that word.
I do like rice, but it just didn't do anything for me. I've had it before. Joy keeps bringing it up because she never had it last time we were here. But no, I know you very well. I wouldn't get it again, I don't think.
Was it that one you had, or was it the donut one that you had?
I can't remember. I think it might have been the sushi.
So we're heading now to go and get
shaved ice.
Shaved ice.
So
It's
fear that
melting
maybe
out
just even
yesterday.
just to cool us down. So we might have to
so
have
warm.
that and just have it as a drink, because I think by the time as soon as I come away, I think that's it. I think it'll just melt.
Yeah, it's so warm, so warm. Right, let's go see what we can find. So yes guys, I am the person walking about EPCOT with blue, what looks like umbrella as a parasol because it has a black lining in it to try and keep the sun off me. I've just abandoned Stephen and let him go. It is so warm and I'm just burning beautifully.
So one alcoholic and one normal shave ice later, we've decided to call it a day here for this video and split our EPCOT visit into two because we are about to drink the world. If you've enjoyed this video, please click on the like button. If you want to see our future videos, please follow and click on the notification bell. Please leave us a comment and thank you for watching. Please come back for part 2 where we will attempt to drink the world.